First of all, Savarka Namaskar. Today I have resigned as a membership of Tripura Legislative Assembly. As you all know, I am contemplating very long for this resignation. Only I want to express my sadness is that I have a 4-year ministry, BJP IPP government. I have held very important posts, tribal welfare, forest, fisheries. I have experience for 4 years ministry. But as you all know, I came from the background of regional party, IPFT. IPFT and BJP have an alliance 2018. Before alliance, we have a lot of retained commitment given by the central government. I personally met several times. A lot of agreement was made between IPFT and BJP. Especially we have constituted high-level monitoring committee for development of indigenous people of Tripura, especially to look after socio-economic and political affair of the indigenous community in Tripura. And it was said that within 90 days, within 3 months, the report will be published. But we have only twice meeting I have met with them. After that, this high-level committee is almost defunct. And also, as you know, we have passed the bill for TTIDC. As you all know, we have already submitted a copy of our bill to the central government. The TTC will be made
Council.
Tripura Tribal Council, and 50 seats of TTC will also be increased from 30 to 50. And there are a lot of departments should be given, 43 department, direct fund. All this important point is there, which we have submitted. And it was approved by our cabinet. But so far 4 years have already gone, now almost 5 years. Nothing has come out. And many times I insist, I try to explain them. And I met several times with Home Minister and Donor Minister, all the ministers in Delhi. And I pressurize this sort of demand, sort of this agreement, but it was not done. And see, our people have a high hope, both tribal and non-tribal in Tripura. There are a lot of hopes and aspiration that BJP, IPFT, the government will do something for the people of Tripura. As you all know, there are a lot of vacancy lying vacant. And especially, I have discussed with the Home Ministry earlier, there are around 16 to 20,000 backlog posts vacant for ST. That should be given through special drive. I appealed many times, and I told to the Home Minister also, Amit Shah ji. And he said, I'll see, I'll talk to the Minister, I'll talk to the Chief Minister. That's why he explained me. But so far, see, our commitment to the people, even we cannot do anything. 0% I can say. As a result, because you know, I work for the people, I want to do something for the people, not only for tribal but for non-tribal. I want to develop the state. But all this is not happening. And as you know, BJP and IPFT have a commitment. We have maybe verbally, but we have given announcement during election that 50,000 per year job will be given to the people of Tripura. But it is gone. So all these things I feel myself, because I have committed to the people. I want to work with the people. And as you all know, the ruling government, ruling MLA, with me now only seven MLA have resigned. From BJP, 4 MLA, from IPFT, 3 MLA. That means 7 MLA have resigned. The ruling MLA, ruling government MLA, this is the first time in history of Tripura, which proved that the performance of government is not up to the mark. Because as you know, Tripura have large number of unemployment. People are become hopeless. Lot of engineers, doctors, graduate, they all have no hope. They have no future. So all these things I want to say, because today I have submitted my resignation, and hopefully in the days to come, which party I'll join, still I don't decide. We'll see in the next 2-3 days. You can see my performance. But I believe the people is with me. Even I have a lot of friends. I met them and I asked them also what to do, not to do. The people are not happy. Overall, people are not happy. People are not happy with this government, with the performance of the government. As a result, I think in days to come, we'll work together. And I really appreciate all the media friends. You be neutral. You work as the ethic of the media. Because media is a very powerful pillar who can mold the state, who can mold the government. And I believe, slowly, I appreciate the media of our state, Tripura state, also coming up. They are really doing well for the welfare of the people. Thank you.
Which party are you?
You'll see after 2-3 days what it will be.
Do you think that whether BJP, the promises that given before 2018 election, were fulfill all this demand, all the promises for the people of the state?
I don't know. I cannot say. I cannot predict. But already time has gone. Only 2-3 months left for the election. So what they'll do? So they should have done at least 1 year before.
So you came to power with the demand for greater or Tripura land. Could you raise that issue? Why you could not?
That is the core issue we have demand. But at least Tripura land, greater Tripura land is different issue. That long-term demand is our last. But in the meantime, we have an agreement. We have constituted the committee. That committee will decide whether Tripura land will be given or not. Because even that committee is not functioning. So can you imagine that committee we have constituted under the Home Ministry? We have twice meeting. They have come to Tripura also. They have visited Tripura, and they have given all the memorandum from different political parties. But this committee is not functioning. I have mentioned several times. When I met Prime Minister, when I met the Home Minister, I told them that the committee was constituted for the development of the people, socio-economic development, whatever it is. But that the committee should be published. So these things are that doesn't give any answer. And I have even told even cabinet also many times. So that committee is whether it is existing or not. Let us tell the people.
Is it out of this frustration you are submitting?
No, I don't see. I want to work for the people. If public is not happy, I'm not happy. Because I work for the public. As you know, I was struggling a lot, from student movement, human rights organizations. Even I have in a job also, I was a assistant professor sometime. But I want to work for the people. The people have a lot of hope for me. So if I cannot fulfill, if I cannot do anything about the people, it is no use to become a minister, to become an MLA. Because being a political leader, being a public representative, I want to do something for the people. But for last 4 years, almost 5 years, I cannot do anything. That's what I regret. And what people also tell me. So I want to show the people that my performance, my activities, if people are not happy, then Same thing, I'm not happy. Again, when earlier also I have stated, when I was when the minister, that time also I told them, I'm not happy because being a minister, lot of work is there, lot of performance have to be there.
Serve the
But
people.
I can serve the people, but that are not, implemented.
Sir, our last question will be, your partner said in the TT-ADC election you lost because you people could not perform well. How do you react? BJP had done good.
That is long story. If I tell the long story,
No, but-
not tell. But I feel BJP, IPFT have no cordial relationship. Since there is spirit of alliance, spirit of this thing are not there. Again, I told the top leaders, both the parties, that being with an alliance, there should be close coordination, close relationship. Coordination committee should be constituted. But once we have made, as you know, I think a long time back we have one coordination committee between IPFT and BJP. But that committee also not functioning. So that cannot be done because the alliance government cannot run that way.
Alliance